Oh, I just hit go live because I know
Howdy.
people was tired of waiting on me. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Excited.
Are you? You
Yeah,
going to get your cards done tonight?
I might. I have a friend. Well, um, I sent her the link. It's my friend from around here, and if she can come up, she can have my spot.
Okay.
Um, she's gonna try. Hey, hippie peace. Hey, everybody. Morty and voila. Sin, Emily, Langley, Carrie Y. I bet. Are you tired?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Um, a little bit. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but that's kind of normal for me.
Oh, you
Chronic
look so pretty.
insomnia. Thank you. So we want hippie piece on there, huh?
Let's hippie peace on there.
I
Let's see if
just put her down.
okay. Is I'm wondering if hey British Chippy, who did I write down last time? Stinger was supposed to be like first up. But I don't know if she's here. Coco Loco, my main homie. Kathy B58, Grandma to five boys. I don't see Stinger, so
I was going to say, I have, let me see, I've got Ivy Rose, Crystal Says So, Persephone's Pomegranates, Alika, Gen V, Blackhearted, Amber K, Morty, Witchy Lady, Amanda Sue, and Hippie Peace.
ah. Do I no hippie peace? You don't have to be on camera. You can just turn your camera off. Morning simmer down.
Oh, thank you, Langley. I appreciate that.
I love it.
I was a little bit dubious whether or not, quarantine hair color would work, but I think it turned out pretty good.
I think it did too. British Chippy, I got you wrote down on mine. I think. I'm sorry if you're not got to tonight. We for sure will get you. Don't.
I'll make sure I've got it written down. Oh, thank you, Sin. I do clean up well when I try. Had a live stream over on my channel. I saw you pop in there real quick, Randy. Thank you for that.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Monkey Mar. Good to see you. Good, Robin Grania too. I was chilly. Now I'm hot.
I was gonna say I just let the dogs out real quick before we came on, and daggone, it's gotten a little bit chilly out there. So I actually shut the patio door. Oh, here I am, dumbass on top chat.
Oh, let me check. I may be on Top Chat as well. Not, yeah, I am. I'm on Top Chat. Okay, so my friend has not responded, so we'll go ahead. Hey, Lorley. Um, if you're ready, we can go ahead and start. I can.
All right, do you want to go first, or do you want to wait and think
Oh,
about
I'll
it?
wait just in case she gets to show up. Randy, it's cold as hell over here. Really?
Yeah, because I think we
Oh,
got through Christopher W. last time, right? If I remember
yes,
correctly.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So I had Ivy Rose. Is she in here tonight?
I don't know. Hey, Stellar. Let's see. Ivy Rose, are you here?
And I have Crystal Says So and Persephone's Pomegranate. Blackhearted, I have you on the list a little bit down too.
Oh, I don't see any of them here, so we can just go ahead and
Okay.
go to the.
I thought Persephone was in here.
I can't tag her.
Okay. And let's see. I have Alika, Jinbi, Blackhearted.
Hey, Pammy B.
I know I saw. I'm going to say Persephone was here a little bit earlier.
She must have. Yeah, it's not letting me tag.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hippie. JRC, how can you get on the list? You just say you want on the list. That's it. And we just do as many till Paula gets wore out. And Morty, I'm here.
Blackhearted, do you want to go first?
Here you go, Blackhearted. Drop the link right here. Just take that link. You don't have to be on camera or anything. There's Persephone.
Oh, there's Persephone.
Persephone,
Okay.
okay, grab that link, Persephone. Blackhearted, you'll be after Persephone.
JRC, I put you on the list. And Carrie.
Now, British Chippy definitely wanted on the list, by the way.
I've got her on there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, P-Day. Hey, King Badger Mayhew. All right, we have a knock. Oh, it's Blackhearted. She's up here first.
That's okay. Either one.
Hey, Blackhearted.
Yeah, Morty, you're in. You're on my list. All right. Let me grab another. I got to get another piece of paper to add on to my list. Hold on a second. We got. Oh, it's going by so fast. We've got what? King Badger?
We have another knock. Let's see. Persephone's here.
Oh, right. Hi.
Hi, good to hear your voice.
Okay, do you want me to do Persephone first and then hit Blackhearted, or which one do you want me to do?
It's up to them. I mean, Persephone was first, I guess. So, is that all right with you, Blackhearted? Well, heck, both of them muted.
Whoever needs to go first can. It's okay with me. I can wait if Blackhearted wants to go first.
Okay. All right. Well, Blackhearted, you can go first. You ready? Did you lose audio?
No, I'm here.
Yes, the Berg Show, biggest fan ever. You can be on the list if you just Witchy lady. If I get on the list, she says it's easier for her, better for her if she is on panel. I mean, if you are on panel.
Yeah. You don't have to. I can do it through the chat, but it's with the delay and everything, it takes a lot longer to do that.
Yes, Natalia. That's a beautiful name, by the way. If we don't get it tonight, it'll be the next time. Just remember that. I keep getting knocks, and I'm waiting. I'm just wondering if Well, Morty's coming on up. Morty decided to come on up. I guess you could just sit and wait.
Blackhearted, or are you there?
Can you hear me?
Blackhearted hasn't said anything recently.
I thought.
Blackhearted, are you there still? All right, we'll come back to Blackhearted.
Can you guys
Rem-
hear me?
I can hear you, Morty.
Okay, I'll wait. I thought, I don't know. I can wait my turn. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just.
Okay, Morty.
You
We
said it
know
was
you're not
easier
an
if I.
asshole.
You said
Hey,
it was
Tyler.
easier if I came up. So.
Dancing Shadow, it's not too late. As you know, if she doesn't get to you tonight, then it'll be next time though. It's not Langley, you're just getting started, sister.
Oh, girl, I'm 56. Don't you tell me that 57 it's over. Give me a break. Come on now. All right, Persephone, let's go ahead and hit you up, honey.
All
I
right,
think we
sounds good.
lost Blackhearted.
Yeah, I think they dropped out.
Okay, Persephone. Is there an area you want me to focus on? Or do you have a particular question you want answered?
Um, not really. Could you do a general one?
Sure. I'll do what I call the 13 moons spread. It's a spread that my high priest developed, and it's based on the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, and spirit. And then I throw some cards across the middle of what I call shit the universe wants you to know. Okay.
Sounds good.
So we're going to start up here in air. That has to do with your communication, your knowledge, learning, wisdom, things of that nature. And the first card that comes up is the Justice card. Let me ask you this. Are you involved in some kind of legal proceeding or even like a custody thing, anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, because it's coming up here in, I think there are going to be some things that come to the surface, and justice will be served the way that it should based on like the proper testimony or the knowledge that is gained through like discovery and like sworn affidavits and things like that. The Knight of Swords comes up in the upright position, and the knights and the pages are usually messengers, and this is telling you to watch what you say because your words can be used against you. Okay, especially if you're in a legal proceedings, be very careful of how you word things and how you respond, and think before you speak. Is this making sense?
Yes, that makes lots of sense.
Okay. The Lovers just comes up. Is this like from a broken relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Lovers comes up in the reverse position, and that's usually a relationship that's no longer there,
Yep.
or it's breaking apart. The Ace of Cups comes up. Is there a new person on the horizon already?
In what sense?
Well, an Ace of Cups is usually a new relationship.
Oh, then yes.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you meant like new person, like relationship, or new person, like a baby.
No. Page of Wands comes up. And like I said, pages are messengers along with the knights. And Wands is ruled by the element of fire, and that would be Aries, Leo, or Sag. Is there by any chance a younger male that is either an Aries, Leo, or Sag involved in all of this?
Yes.
Okay. The Page of Cups comes up. This is usually a younger male. Cups is ruled by water, so that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Is there also a younger male? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces.
I think I'm not 100%, but it could be.
Okay. All right. The Five of Swords comes up, and this is usually a warning. This is a lot of conflict, um, and somebody leaving almost in dishonor or disgrace. Um,
Yep.
this is also a person that wants to win at all costs.
Yep.
Even if it's like to their own detriment, they will do anything to win.
Yeah, I have chills right now. Yeah.
The Queen of Swords comes up. This is usually like a contemporary female or even yourself that is an air sign. Air sign. So that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius.
Okay. I know who that is.
Okay. This is a woman that is really good at cutting through the bullshit
Yep.
and getting to the heart of the matter. This person is going to be an ally of yours, in helping you really focus down and focus on what you need to be saying and what you need to say, like to the kids.
Okay.
Go one more. Yeah. The Eight of Wands comes up and it's in the reversed position. Have there been a lot of delays where this lawsuit is concerned?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Um, are you scheduled to go to court by any chance in November?
Hopefully, well, we have October, so hopefully not November. But who
Because
knows?
because this card can also be the first decanate of Sagittarius. In other words, the first 10 days of Sagittarius. And usually that's November into December, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So you might get another delay.
Oh, great.
Let's see. The moon comes up in the reversed position, and there's been a lot of confusion and a lot of misunderstanding throughout all of this. And there's also a big sense of fear as to how things are going to go. And I'm picking that up kind of like on your part.
Yeah, kinda, a little bit.
Yeah.
Certain
Okay.
things, not anything too major.
Okay. Let's go down here to fire. Fire is your passion. That's not only like physical passion, like sex, but it's also your passion to get things done, your drive, your energy levels, and things like that. So the strength card comes up in the reversed position. And are you a Leo by any chance?
No.
Okay. Um, because Leo rules and the sun rules this card. That's why I asked. Um, have you been having some like self doubt, and almost, how can I say it? Almost like you feel like you're a little bit weak.
Um, I mean, kinda. We all get moments.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Four of Cups comes up in the reversed position, and this is, you've kind of withdrawn a little bit. You're kind of beat down. Um, because you've been like through the emotional ringer.
Yeah. That. Yep.
Um, okay, the King of Wands comes up in the reverse position. This is usually a contemporary male that would be a fire male. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius.
Okay.
Um, can this person be, do they have very high expectations of those around them?
Yes.
And can they be a little bit on the impulsive side?
Yes.
Okay. Um, the Two of Cups comes up, and this is in the upright position. This is actually the love card, not the lover's card. So this is like a strengthening of a relationship. And I'm going to say that this is like a strengthening of a union or a more permanent kind of status to your relationship, like either going exclusive, um, talking about getting married, talking about moving in together, or like in the Wiccan faith and others, getting handfasted.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um, the Two of Pentacles comes up in the reversed position, and it's like you've had a little bit of financial disarray almost, um, kind of like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Um,
No.
no,
No.
okay. Is there just been some like disorganization with regard to the finances and maybe disclosure then?
I mean, I could fit that in somewhere. Like, I could see where that would fit in, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not like a thing for me.
Okay. The Eight of Swords comes up in the upright position, and that is like almost being at a standstill. And it's a reminder to sometimes when this card comes up, it's for people who like to play the victim card almost. And I'm not getting that with you.
No.
What I'm
that's
getting this
not me.
with you is almost a sense sometimes you can analyze things so much you get what I call analysis paralysis. Is that more your speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, and the Seven of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and this is breaking free. So this is kind of like you getting your groove back, like the movie Stella got her groove back. This is you getting your groove back and getting that fire lit under your butt again. Yeah, Lorelai, it does sound like a Virgo analysis paralysis. You are exactly right, girl.
I'm not a Virgo, but
Yeah,
it definitely does.
that's usually a Virgo trait. Over here
I
in water, go
think
ahead,
my
hon.
sign. I think my sign tricks people sometimes, but it is what my sign does. So
Okay. Um, over here in water, which is your relationships, and this is not only like your interpersonal relationships or your familial relationships, this is also your love and your relationships and your ability to express love. Um, so the Four of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and you've almost got to the point where you were burnt out with relationships for a while.
definitely, yes.
The Four of Wands comes up in in the upright position. This is a celebration, and a lot of times this has to do with buying a new home, it having a big party. It can even be a marriage.
That is very creepy. Yes.
Okay. The Two
Oh,
of
I have
Swords
chills.
the Two of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and this is reminding you to not overlook some information.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you miss something, it can cause a little bit of confusion within your relationships.
Okay.
The Three of Swords comes up in the reversed position, and this is releasing pain, moving on, and giving forgiveness where it needs to be given.
That makes sense.
The Tower card just comes up, and this is like a life changing event. Okay. This is where the life you had known is no more, and you're going to pull your shit together and create a new one
Yes.
for yourself.
Yes.
Okay. the Two of Wands comes up in the reversed position. This is a reminder to be a planner. Okay. It's planning for the future. It's planning your contingencies. And that's where some of the analysis paralysis can come in. But it's also reminding you that it's okay to have a little bit of fear of the unknown. It's okay.
Okay.
The Wheel of Fortune just came up and it's in the reverse position. And this is someone from the outside trying to exert control over you. But it's not going to work. You're not going to allow that to happen. But they're going to try.
Yes.
They're
Okay.
going to try and play your last fucking nerve. if you want
Yes,
me to
I know
say it.
exactly. Yes.
We're going to go up here to Earth. This is your money, your house, your job, your career, your finances. And the Eight of Pentacles comes up in the upright position. And this is, again, telling you to pay attention to detail, with especially with regard to the money. And I'm picking up that it's in this lawsuit where
Yes.
there's going to be some bullshit try to be pulled with
Yes.
the money, and you
Yes.
have got to cross your T's and dot your I's.
Yes, you're hitting it right on the head. Yes.
Okay, the Six of Wands comes up in the reverse position. This is telling you to watch your back, because somebody's ego is going to be playing into this, and they're going to fight. Okay.
Okay.
The Star comes up in the upright position. The Star is actually like one of the wish cards. This is hope. It is faith. It is it's bringing things around in your favor.
Okay.
Okay. The Five of Cups comes up in the upright position, and this is a reminder to not have a pity party, because you have support. Let me show you the card. Okay, if you look,
Yeah.
there's 3 cards down, and then 2 cups are still standing up. That's your support system behind you. Don't focus on like some of the little points that the other person may win in the lawsuit with regard to money. You're going to be the big winner at the end of the day.
I see that. I feel like I already am.
Okay.
So
The Knight of Pentacles comes up in the upright position, and this is a reminder to not be a workaholic, because you can turn into that. And the High Priestess comes up in the upright position. She is telling you to follow your intuition, that there are higher powers involved and they are on your side. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go up here to Spirit. The Nine of Wands comes up and it's in the reverse position. You've been like, you feel like you have been beat up, girl. I mean, just take a look at this card. And it's not only you're spiritually kind of floundering a little bit. The Queen of Cups comes up in the reverse position. And this is basically feeling kind of just emotionally wrung out.
Yes.
And you've lost that closer connection with the higher power that you were used to having. The Ten of Swords comes up and it's in the reversed position. This is recovery and getting out of, like, I'm going to say like a mild depression sort of state.
Okay.
The World comes up and it's in the reversed position, and You've been feeling a little bit empty. And here comes the sun in the upright position right behind it.
Okay.
Once this is all brought to an end, the sun is another one of like the wish cards. This is success, celebration, and positivity. It's like you're going to see a resurgence in your spirit. Okay.
Okay.
Shit, the universe wants you to know. All right. We have the Empress in the upright position, and she is about abundance. Let me ask you something. Are you trying to have a baby?
No.
Okay. Because sometimes she can be a surprise pregnancy.
Oh, no, thank you. Tell her to go away.
But she is about abundance and feeling like you're complete
Okay.
and you have enough. You've got your shit together in one sock again.
Right.
The Page of Swords comes up in the upright position, and this can be somebody that you need to watch out for. Because it can be somebody who likes to gossip and talk shit about you.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That is.
And the King of Swords comes up in the reverse position. This is someone who can be very manipulative and tyrannical. And it's kind of like a warning.
Okay.
To not let them kind of dull your shine.
Okay.
The Five of Wands comes up in the reversed position, and this is an increased focus on your goals because the chaos is coming to an end and it's time to focus back on you again.
All right.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to know?
No, that was very. I have chills. That was very creepy.
It was creepy, huh?
It was just like, for anyone who doubts, I don't know Randy or Paula at all. To like even be like, you know anything about me? So it was just very. There was you nailed it.
Okay, good.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and thank you, Randy.
Thank you for coming up. It was good to hear your
having the
voice
panel.
too.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Persephone.
Of course. Have a great evening, ladies.
You too. All right, let me get over here and sage my deck. Chat amongst yourselves for a second.
JRC. Very detailed, yes.
Let me just clear the energy here.
I feel like I should send you money for sage.
Nah. I have a contact on the res, man. He sends me my stuff for free.
Oh, that's cool.
I have a very, very dear friend of mine who is a Cherokee medicine man, and he keeps me in my supplies. And then that way I know that it's like ethically harvested and done the way it should be, you know? All right. Okay, so I guess Blackhearted is next.
Yes. Blackhearted, can you hear us? And let's see if we can hear you this time.
I can't hear her.
I can't hear her either. Me too, Tara. Bless her heart. Ask her to get earbuds. Okay.
All right. Daria, that's funny.
Thank you, Persephone.
Tara. Thank you, darling. That's very kind of you.
Turn that off. I saw my friend come in and
Blackhearted needs the link again, Randy.
okay. I'll drop it right here. Here you go, Blackhearted. One more time. Yes, we can do this. Do you have a podcast, Paula?
I have a channel on YouTube called The Witch's Cauldron. I do some live streams over there every once in a while. But
We have to
usually you can find me on D Live 3 times a week with Uber Goober Lady.
Paula, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Are you only on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube and D Live.
Oh, what's D Live? I don't know any of these things. I'm so like technologically stupid. I don't know.
D Live is another like live streaming platform.
Oh, okay.
It's just can I say there's less drama over there?
Okay.
There's
channel.
fewer trolls over there.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan. Except, Wiccans don't believe in Satan, but thanks.
I have so many taking the link.
Okay, Blackhearted.
Every real paranormal, y'all fake as hell. Melinda Ostrom, K Misfits, Stony Misfits, we're real paranormal. You're fake paranormal.
You're right. Thank you.
Bye, bitch.
Thank you for that. I've been a paranormal investigator for 15 years and do work for the Catholic Church, but thank you for your real paranormal self.
Hey, look, this person, Randy the Paranormal, what?
Bye.
Hold on. Just so you know, Tina Olsen, it gives me your real name when you come up. I'm just letting you know.
Troll 101.
I didn't mean to
Yeah.
laugh so hard. I did not mean to laugh that hard.
I mean, can you try harder to be smarter?
Dumbass.
Yeah. Okay. I had to play a little bit. I had to play.
Lindsay Ray, I've got my amethyst right here. Yes, I do have crystals. Blackhearted, are you on?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We can hear you. Yay! Did you have a specific question or an area in life you want me to focus on?
No.
Okay. Let's go over here. Alrighty. Up in air, where it's communication, gaining knowledge, thought, your creativity. The 10 of Swords comes up in the upright position. And the 10 of Swords is almost feeling like you're in some kind of a crisis. Almost feeling like you're not, I don't want to say like rock bottom, but you've been feeling very low. The World comes up. For me, in the way this is going, let me see, the Hermit. You've had a little bit of a period of introspection. Does that sound like what's been going on lately?
Yeah.
You're about ready to come out of that kind of like depression. I'm going to call it a depression for lack of, what's going on. The World came up, and that's you coming out of it. The Knight of Cups. Do you have a younger male that is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that is around you?
No.
Okay. Then when this comes up, this is your imagination, because that also connects with air is your imagination, your dreams, your like creative thinking and creative process. And the death card comes up in the reverse position. Um, have you been like holding on to some like baggage that you can't seem to let go, that you're kind of like stagnated
Yeah.
and you're afraid of change coming around?
Well, I'm afraid of change. Yeah, I'm afraid
In,
of change.
you're afraid of change in general, and that sometimes like really holds you back from realizing your potential. The high priestess comes up in the reverse position. And this is a reminder that you need to listen to your inner voice, because I think there's been some questions about some things that someone may have told you or spoke to you about in confidence, but they didn't. You had that little voice in the back telling you, hey, this doesn't seem right. Is that ringing a bell with you?
Mm, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. The strength card just came up. And are you by any chance a Leo?
No.
Okay. This is telling you that you need to be patient. Um, I'm going to ask you this. Have you, I'm not going to ask you, I'm just going to say, if you have like an inkling that there might be something going on with your health, don't ignore it. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to talk about like, health and medical issues and stuff like that on here. The Ace of Pentacles comes up in the reversed position, and you're you've got to trust in yourself, number one. Um, and you've kind of feel like you should have seen something coming, but you didn't. It kind of like hit you from out of the blue, from out of nowhere. Is that making any sense?
Yeah, my son disappeared like I'm going on 2 years.
Oh,
Let me ask you something. If I see something in the cards concerning that, would you prefer that I finish the reading just us together and not have that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, down here in fire, which is your drive, your passion, your get up and go, the Page of Swords comes up. And this is usually a younger male that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Is this ringing a bell with you?
My son's a Gemini.
Okay, we need to finish this offline. Okay.
Okay.
Um, let me type my Twitter in the chat, and you and I will hook up after this. Right after I get done here, I'll finish the reading for you, so I can really tell you what's going on with concern to your son. Okay?
Okay.
Is that okay? Because I
Yeah.
don't want to. Um, I don't want to go down this road on YouTube.
Yeah, me either. Been down that road, not a good idea.
Yeah. So let's hook up afterward, and you and I'll do a private hangout and finish this up. Okay, sweetheart?
All right, thank you.
Okay, honey. Morty, hold on just a minute. I got to switch decks because I'm going to put this partial reading over on my table. And Randy, I will be right back. I'm going to turn my
Okay.
camera off for just a second, and I'll be right back.
understood. Okay.
Okay?
Oh my God, Blackhearted, if you're in the chat, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, and I can't even imagine what she's going through right now.
No, I can't either. I can't. No.
I'm crying just thinking about that.
We're here for you. Paula is looking so hot.
Oh, her hair is amazing.
Damn it, I left the call. She said, it's okay. She put her Twitter in. I'll type her Twitter in myself. She wants you to hook up with her on Twitter. It's at, well, hold on.
It's at the Witch's Call 1. All right. Morty, just let me sage this new deck.
Sure, take your time.
This isn't the first time this has happened. This happened over on Uber's when I did some readings. I had to finish one up afterward.
Yes, tons of love we're giving you. Did I do it wrong? I am off topping tonight. I can't. I was trying to tell Satan off, and I spelled disappointed wrong, and it's all downhill from there.
Once you try and tell Satan off, it just, it's all downhill after that.
Yeah, it's just.
Randy, thanks so much for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome. I love this. This is.
There you go. There's my Twitter handle.
Oh, Kimberly linked it. Kimberly.
Isn't she the best? I love her.
Yes.
She's like my little sister there, man.
Daria.
All right. All righty, Morty.
Oh, my friend makes it back. We went through all the YouTube rules. That's why I'm muted.
So, Paula, just so you know, my real name is Paula, but it's Paola.
I seem to remember that from a long time ago.
Like 4 years ago, a long time ago.
Yeah, because I used to be like Paula, and then my initial, and then I switched it to just Paula.
And I'm pretty sure I switched it because of you.
You did. I'm the reason you switched to Morty.
And then Randy went messed up Morty, or what was it? Canor?
So yeah.
Mordecai. Well, they messed up Morticia calling her Mordecai.
Yes.
And then I messed up Nor by calling it Canor. So it
my name is a product of like 5,000 mistakes.
But so I was calling you Paola,
which I was okay with because that's the story of my life.
Yeah, which I thought was a beautiful name and was jealous of. Yeah, you're welcome, Dancing Shadow. Oh. I think Paola is a beautiful name.
Thank you. Well,
thank you, Barnyard. Well, it's.
All right, Morty.
Hi, Quinn.
Is there anything in particular you want to focus on? A question you want answered?
Mostly love, but what I do need is for nobody in the chat to judge me because I'm going through a lot of personal stuff, and I'm okay with it being on YouTube. I don't care. But I just don't want anybody judging me because I may not be the best person right now.
Okay.
If you didn't hurt kittens, we will not be judged.
Nope. No kittens, no puppies.
Okay. You're good.
All right.
Oh, no. B is down with the Rona? No.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. All right. Find out what
her mother-in-law got it, and her husband have now tested positive.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
My better half is a sheriff, and he works in the jail. And it is only through the grace of a higher power that he has not brought it home or caught it himself. All right. A couple of cards jumped out right off the bat.
Figures.
The Three of Cups comes up and it's in the reverse position. And this is usually an indication of an affair, three of the crowd, and somebody stepping out on the other one. Is that ringing a?
Oh
that
my
a little-
god. Yes.
Okay. And the Ten of Cups comes up in the reversed position. And this is like, it's a broken home, a broken marriage, and a complete misalignment of your values in a couple.
Yes.
Okay. Are you all right? Do you want me to keep going?
You can keep going. It's fine.
All right. The Nine of Cups comes up in the upright position. And just to let you know, Cups is ruled by water, and water rules your emotion, your love, your ability to love others, and to love yourself. Okay.
Okay.
The Nine of Cups in the upright position. I see where you're going to go. All right. Comes up with the Devil. And let me ask you something. Is the other person involved by any chance? Do they have an addiction problem?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's the Devil. That's the addiction card.
Yep.
And the Nine of Cups comes up and it's you're looking for comfort and happiness, and there may be there's like some sexual satisfaction in that relationship, but not where you really need to be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
The King of Swords comes up in the reversed position, and Swords is ruled by air, so that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this would be a male.
God. Yeah, but not of those signs. He's a Taurus.
Okay, so he's
So my husband. Well, he's not my husband. He's my boyfriend. We're not married, but he's a Gemini.
okay. Can he be a little bit tyrannical at times?
Which one?
Well, usually the King of Swords comes up, and it's someone that can be very manipulative and tyrannical and abusive.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Five of Wands comes up, and that is nothing but chaos. It's a lot of conflict, tension, fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? The Ace of Swords comes up and it's in the upright position. So aces are always raw power of the element. Swords are ruled by air. That has to do with critical thinking, your ability to communicate, gaining knowledge, and your creative process, like your creativity. So this is telling you that you need to make intelligent choices. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Nine of Pentacles comes up, and I think this is more toward you. This is you being self sufficient, not depending on anybody else, and having things come like to an end, being culminated. There's a culmination in sight. The Page of Wands comes up, and pages are usually, they can be messengers along with knights, and wands is ruled by fire. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it's usually a younger male, Aries, Leo, or Sag.
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay. then what the page is telling you is that you got to face the problem.
Okay.
The magician comes up, and the magician, you know, it's you having to take action.
Okay.
Okay, the 3 of Pentacles comes up and it's in the upright position. And this is you have a stable relationship somewhere in the mix that is going to be a support system for you. And I don't necessarily mean like monetary support, but I mean more like getting you through things and helping you through. Is that making any sense?
I'm just so confused about if it's a Taurus or the Gemini.
You mean the one that's the stable relationship?
Yeah.
That would be the Gemini.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, because the magician came up with the air sign. Unless, let me ask you this. Is one of the people involved a cop, an attorney, a lawyer, or like a military person?
So the Gemini has the characteristics of all of those,
Okay.
but no, he's not any
Okay.
of them. But the characteristics, I always say he's very
Yeah, because
military.
like the King of Swords is like the alpha male.
Mhm.
He's like pissing in the corners to mark territory all the time.
Mhm.
The 6 of Wands came up, and this is a celebration. So this can be a party, it can be a marriage, it can be just a get together where family is included.
Okay.
Do you have anything like that planned on the horizon?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see. Oh boy. The 4 of Pentacles comes up, and this is what I call the asshole card,
Mhm.
because this is a guy that says it's like mine, 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 all mine, and you can't have it.
That would be the Gemini. Oh my God.
And that came up. Is he planning some kind of a celebration?
I hope not, because I'm not into that.
Okay, let me see. The 3 of Swords just came up, and this is a betrayal.
On whose part?
Um, you said the other one was a Taurus, correct?
Yes.
Because the Knight of Pentacles just came up, and the Knight of Pentacles would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn.
So he's a betrayal one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Is there a specific question you want me to ask about a
So
relationship?
the Taurus, does he care about me at all?
Okay, the judgment card just came up.
Okay.
And I'm going to assume that you're not in a lawsuit, are you?
No.
Okay. All right, judgment came up with the Three of Wands. And judgment is just that. Um, this is somebody that is going to get like absolution from something. I don't know if this is you giving somebody forgiveness. And then the Three of Wands comes up in the upright position. And this is you making sure that you have foresight to plan ahead. Does he care? The Five of Swords comes up in the reverse, and this is he harboring a lot of past resentment from another relationship by chance?
Oh my God, yes. So much. We're talking
He,
about the Taurus, right?
yeah,
Okay, yes. He's
yeah,
jaded, completely jaded.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think because the Hermit just came up. He's not going to get out of that. So while he may care, I don't think he's ever going to um,
Commit?
admit or commit.
Okay. All right. That works for me. All right.
Let me go one more. Yeah, the Six of Swords just came up. No, this is like he can't move on. He's got too much fucking baggage. You'd be better off just kind of cutting your loss with that one.
Okay. And so the Gemini, um, do
Is the Gemini
you
the addict?
they're both addicts. One's an alcoholic and one is like a recovering addict. So
Or
that's
okay,
all.
so they're not in active
One of them is.
addiction.
One of the Taurus is, but not the Gemini. No.
I was going to say, let's say the Gemini over here. All right. In connection with the Gemini, he's kind of been like on the outside looking in. Um, he's been there, but kind of like on the periphery of things.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the world comes up and it's in the reverse position. And that is usually like no closure or emptiness.
Mm-hmm.
The Ace of Wands just come up in connection with him. This is a new beginning for him. So I think that he'll be like more stable. Yeah, the Eight of Swords comes up around him as well. He had been like stuck in his addiction, but he's taken steps to cut the bonds of it.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes he likes to play the victim card.
All the time.
Yeah. And the Page of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position. Um, that's a lack of progress and kind of some short-term focus. So I'm not seeing like long-term potential with either one of them.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
They're like not Mr. Right, they're Mr. Right now.
So
Um,
so the Gemini I've been with for 11 years, 10 years, and the Taurus oh my God, I'm like embarrassed to even admit this, but yes, it's a mess. My life is a mess, okay? Because I'm going through a lot of personal shit.
that's okay. We all go through shit. I was married to the son of Satan, so that's okay, you know? The High Priestess came up and she's telling you to listen to your intuition. You already knew the answer to this shit. You
Kind of,
already
yeah.
knew.
Yeah.
And she's reminding you to look to your higher power. That's where your strength is and that's where you will find your answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you see me getting out of the Gemini's relationship?
The Two of Wands comes up in the upright position, and this is making decisions and decisions that move you forward and to a brighter future. So I'm going to go back to the High Priestess, and
Mhm.
she's telling you with your intuition. What is your intuition telling you on this?
Okay. All right. I get that.
You get it?
Yep.
Because you already knew the answer.
Yes. Can I ask one more very specific
Yes,
question?
ma'am. Sure.
So the Taurus is away. And I just want to know if he is with somebody else right now.
The Eight of Wands came up, and it's in the reverse. And this is and the star comes up reversed. Yeah, he's up to some shady shit. Can I just say that?
Mhm.
And I think the betrayal card came up with him.
Yep.
So, but again, the High Priestess is telling you you already knew that.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just need to know what I need to get rid of in my life. That's all.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you all right, Morty?
No, but I might have to connect with you outside of this because.
Anytime, darling.
All right. I'm gonna. It's the witch is called 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
witches
follow.
call and then the number 1.
Okay. I'm gonna have to follow you outside of this because I have a lot of questions.
All right, sweetie.
Thank you
We
so
love
much.
you, Morty.
I
Love
love you
you.
too,
Hang in
Randy.
there and go with your gut, not your heart. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Love you.
All
Love
right.
you too. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Let's see. Is Amber K in here?
I don't think she's here. Yeah, I meant to say I loved your video from my girl the other day. I saw that and I was like, oh, Persephone.
Yeah, this is Persephone and Demeter's time of year because Persephone's getting ready to go back to the underworld to Hades. No, Janie, you have not missed your turn yet. You're still on the list. Let's see. Let's
Add
see.
you to Paula's list. We are slowly getting to the list.
All right.
Miss
So I haven't seen Amber K in here.
I haven't seen her tonight. I'm writing you down now, Miss Taurus Moon. I was hoping Stinger, she was so adamant last time.
Is your friend in here?
I think she wants to do it privately.
Oh, okay. Happy to do it privately.
Yeah.
So then
Barnyard, yes, I got you.
I have Witchy Lady and Amanda Sue.
It's Amanda. I haven't seen Amanda Sue tonight. But I did see Witchy Lady. I was determined. Okay, and not Cosmic Cam. How do we get on the list? Life, we just write you down. Life perplexed. Cosmic got you. Cosmic was in here last time asking. Would love to be added. Got you, Charlie girl.
Yeah, I won't be able to get to all these tonight.
No, we can't get all them tonight. Oh, I don't think that would be fair. She wanted to know if she could take Amber K's spot, but that wouldn't be.
That wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randall, looks like you gotta have this beautiful guest back. I know she's.
Hey,
Here-
I love doing this stuff.
You do? Good,
Yeah.
because I'm going to wear you out.
No, because I mean, a lot of times people are looking for guidance on stuff. You
All right,
know,
Steph, got you on here. Yeah, they are. And it takes a lot of, we're just going about next in line. And that's the only right thing to do is to take the next person's in line. I got you down, Steph. I got you down, Nat G. But I don't know who Paula's got down.
I had British Chippy, then Hippie Peace, and then JRC 2428, and then Carrie.
Cindy, are you the one that came up a while ago pretending to be my name or something? Was that you? Okay, so who is next? Let me tag them. Is British Chippy next?
Yes, British Chippy is next.
Okay, here you go, British Chippy.
Because Witchy Lady didn't. Oh, Witchy Lady's here.
Oh, okay,
There she
Witchy
is.
Lady. Okay, Witchy Lady, here you go. And then British Chippy. Because I remember them from last time.
Yep.
No, that was definitely, I think someone took your name. No, they didn't take your name because it was authenticated. And no, I didn't dox Satan. I can try the link. Yeah, there's the link right there above you. You could just turn your camera off if you don't want to be seen. Hey, iLurker. Yes, you can be on the list. I got to get a notebook.
I was going to say, my string of Post-its isn't cutting it anymore.
Add me in private, please. Okay, Sarah. They are after you. Love Shack, Sarah, the lizard people. Okay, let's see. Calla Lily. Sweet, wait. It's so good to see you. A lady on YouTube threatened to make a voodoo doll of me. Nothing hurts yet. Good. Does that work, Paula? Do voodoo dolls work?
Depends on how good the voodoo practitioner is. But yes, in general, other practices use something like a voodoo doll that's called poppets, and yes, they do work.
Don't encourage me. Back. It's Witchy Lady says she's backstage. Okay. Hello, Witchy Lady.
Hi, Randy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
Hi,
there,
Paula.
is there a particular subject you want me to focus on in area life?
I'm just going to go general.
Okay. Up here in air, which is, communication, knowledge, and your creativity, the Page of Wands comes up in the upright position. Sometimes this can refer to
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Alexa, shut up. Sorry. Anyhow, this could be a younger male that is a fire sign. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Is there a young?
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Have you been having like communication problems with this person?
Yes.
lately? Okay. The Four of Coins comes up, and I call this the asshole card because they can be very controlling.
Yes.
And it's like mine, all mine, you can't have it.
Oh, yes.
The Nine of Swords comes up. This is literally the shit that keeps you up at night. This is the insomnia card. The stuff going on with this person is really keeping you up at night, and it's like occupying a lot of your thought. Is that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, the Eight of Cups comes up in the upright position, and you are just freaking worn out.
Yes. Totally.
You want to just kind of freaking run away and not deal with it anymore.
That's so true.
The World come up in the reverse position, and this is like no closure. It's like you don't see an end to what's been going on.
No.
Because there's just so much conflict.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go down here to fire. The Queen of Wands comes up. This is usually a female that is a fire sign. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius.
That would be my daughter.
Okay. Can she be a little aggressive sometimes or demanding? Or is she more the kind that's kind of like the shrinking violet that stays in the background?
Yes, she's like the little violet that stays in the background.
Okay. The Five of Cups comes up in the reversed position. And this is having to give somebody forgiveness.
Okay.
And trying to move on. Or accepting what's been going on.
Okay.
The Seven of Wands comes up in the upright position. This is telling you to choose your battles because this is down here in fire. This is what drives you, what gets you up and going, your passions in life and your passion for life. Okay.
Yeah.
The Justice card comes up. By any chance, are you involved in a lawsuit or some kind of like support agreement, divorce proceeding, something like that? Or
not at this time.
Okay. Then what this is this is the karma card. Okay. This is somebody getting what's coming to them, whether it's good or bad. Okay.
Okay.
The Seven of Cups comes up, and this is a reminder to you to stay grounded in reality. Do not let your imagination run off. I call this the LARPer card because you know those people that like play Dungeons and Dragons or play World of Warcraft all day long.
I play World of Warcraft, but not that much.
And it's like
but I understand.
Some people just get completely lost in those games.
Yes.
And they don't recognize their own reality anymore. This is reminding you to stay grounded and to keep your head out of the clouds and to really see what's going on around you. So over here in water, with regard to like your emotions, your relationships, and everything like that, the Two of Pentacles comes up, and you have been like on a fucking roller coaster.
Yes.
All over the place because it's like you're up 1 minute, then you're down, and you're like juggling everything, and it's like you just don't even know which end is up.
It's absolutely true.
The Six of Swords comes up in the upright position, and the Six of Swords. Have you been recovering from an illness by any chance?
No.
Okay. Because sometimes that comes up with somebody that's coming out of like an illness or coming out of addiction. Okay. It's a healing
Okay.
card.
I do have someone in my life that is going through that.
Okay. This can be, since this is pertaining to you, you
Hmm.
have been in a full blown depression.
I have.
Okay.
Hmm.
The Tower card comes up, and this is in the reversed position. Where's this going to go? This is you avoiding a disaster. Okay.
Yep.
But the Empress comes up, and this is. Are you by any chance trying to have a baby?
No,
Okay.
can't.
Okay. Then this has more to do with focusing on like your inner beauty and your appreciation for yourself. Does this make sense to you?
It makes a lot of sense. I have a lot of people that tell me that.
Okay. The Five of Pentacles comes up in the reversed position. And this is coming out of what I'm going to say, like feeling emotionally bankrupt almost.
Okay.
It's like it's a recovery. Okay. You're starting to turn the corner and you're starting to kind of dig your way out of the hole that you've kind of been in for a while.
Okay. I'm hoping to dig
Uh,
my way out.
yeah, the Six of Pentacles comes up, and it's in the reverse position. And this can be like having a lot of debt or
Hmm.
trying to dig your way out of that. The
Yeah.
moon comes up and it's in the upright position, and this is another card that's telling you to remain grounded in reality. To and this may mean that you have to take a really, really hard look at yourself, your choices, and the people that you have in your life. Um,
Okay.
because if people are too much work, they may not be worth keeping around.
I understand that totally.
Up
I
here
understand that.
in your like home finances, the area of Earth. Um, the wheel comes up and it's in the reversed position. Where is this one going to go? We're going to see the Ace of Cups. Okay. You've had a lot of bad luck with regard to your finances, career, money.
Pretty much everything.
Um, the house, it's like everything's like coming on
Hmm.
top of you at once.
Yes.
The Ace of Cups comes up in the upright position. By any chance, has a new kind of love interest come into your life?
I'm going to say kind of.
Okay, let's see where this goes. The Ten of Cups comes in, and this is an alignment of values. You guys are kind of simpatico. You see things a lot the same way.
Hmm.
This is also a change. It could be a change in your finances. It can also be a change in like solidifying that relationship a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not necessarily, like not necessarily marriage, although that may not be out of the question. And the Lovers comes up.
Mm.
And this is just a reminder that by any chance is the other person a Gemini?
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay, I'm going to say it. This is like a pretty good sexual relationship or turning
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
The Ace of Wands comes up and it's in the reversed position. It's like there's some hesitancy, there's some holding back.
Mm-hmm.
Making sense?
Yes.
Okay, and the Eight of Swords comes up in the reversed position. And this is reminding yourself to be open to new ways of thinking, especially where your household is concerned and as far as your finances are concerned. Because it may
Okay.
be that something that you have never done before, say for a career, could be more lucrative for you than what's been like what you're used to doing.
Okay.
The Strength card comes up in the reverse position, and this is having self discipline and trying to not doubt yourself and the choices that you are making. Um, so, this is really telling you to make smart decisions with your money, smart decisions with your home, smart decisions with your career.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to spirit for the higher power. The Hermit. You've been doing a lot of introspection and almost kind of psychoanalyzing yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Eight of Wands comes up um, in the upright position. And this is, you have had so much shit up in the air. And
Yes.
there's been so much going on that you have not been able to focus on any one thing at a time.
Exactly.
If
Yes.
so, you have really lost focus on your connection with a higher power.
Yes.
The King of Cups comes up in the upright position. This is telling you to look to your higher power to maintain your emotional balance and control. Okay? Because you're going to have to be very calm and diplomatic for things to start resolving around you. The Knight of Swords comes up in the spirit section as well. And knights are like the messengers.
Mm-hmm.
And this is telling you to communicate what you need, but do it in a way that is seen as loving and not combative. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go now to shit the universe wants you to know.
Okay.
Judgment came up, and this is the karma card. Okay. This is people getting what they deserve, whether it's good, whether it's bad.
Okay.
And it's coming up with the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands in the upright position is telling you to plan ahead. Okay. It's telling you to have some foresight at what might be going on around you or coming down the pike for you.
Okay.
And then the Ten of Swords comes up in the reverse position. This is recovery, this is regeneration, this is an end of something and moving on to something else. Let's throw one more down.
Okay.
The Hierophant comes up. And this is usually tied to like religion, your group identification, tradition, your beliefs, and everything like that. So This is getting back to your traditions, getting back to your beliefs.
I'm actually a witch,
Hmm.
but I've been going through a lot of stuff and kind of really lost focus.
Hmm. This is your call back to get back to where you need to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
This is being more organized and, you know, following the constructs of your trad and your beliefs.
Mm. I thank you very much.
Okay. Is there anything else you want answered?
I'm trying to compute everything I just heard.
Well, hopefully the stream will be up on replay and you can always.
Yeah, I can. That's what I was going to ask Randy if I can re-listen to all of that.
Yes, honey. I'm gonna leave it up.
Yeah. I mean, I've been listening to you for months, Randy. I just don't get into a lot of drama stuff, so I don't get involved in anything. But I love listening to you.
Aw, thank you. You're so sweet.
So I've been listening for months, just haven't been in the chat. But I really, really appreciate you guys letting me come up and letting me get a reading from Paula, because I do work tarot cards. I do, but I've had a lot of things that have went on since my mom passed away. It'll be 2 years October 1st, and it's been really, really, really hard to get back into focus with everything. So everything she said was right on.
You're
And
doing good.
I really, really thank you for that.
Thank you.
Anytime. And if you just, need somebody to chat with, hit me up on Twitter, honey. I'm here for you.
I'll have to get a Twitter because I don't have a Twitter.
Okay. Well,
So I'll have to.
Twitter is a cesspool, so just ignore most of them.
So yes, I will have to get in touch with you. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Blessed be.
Blessed be my sister.
Yes, and thank you, Randy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
How often being that there's it's up to Paula. If she feels like doing another one next Saturday, I'm up for it.
Sure. I can do them next Saturday.
I have to work Thursday night. But I think you do something on Thursday nights too, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a paranormal thing over on D-Live on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
So we have British Chippy.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well, thank you. Did you have a particular area of life or anything you want to know in particular?
I wanted to ask basically what I most need to know for the rest of 2020. Okay. What do they want me to know?
Okay. Shit the universe wants you to know. All right.
They always want me to know something.
Of course. All right.
And thank you.
Oh, you are quite welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm just glad Randy's, providing the platform for it.
Yeah. Thank you, Randy.
Thank y'all for coming up. Paula, thank you for doing it. I don't think that you know how nice you are. And
that's because my Southern mama raised me right.
That's
right. The hanging man comes up, and that's kind of like being held in a state of suspense.
Yeah.
It's like almost you're the one that's been doing a lot of sacrificing.
Yeah.
The Queen of Pentacles comes up. By any chance, is there an earth sign female involved? That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It would be like an adult female.
Yeah, I'm not in my immediate family or close friends, no.
Okay. This is then an imbalance in work and life commitments. So this can be like having a lot of demands put on you on the home front and the work suffers, or the other way, a lot of demands at work and your home life suffers.
I'm still not back at work 7 months
Okay.
due to COVID, and it's starting to wind me up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to get back, and it's not possible right now, and
Yeah.
probably not for the whole year. So
The Ace of Cups comes up in the upright position. Where are you going with this Ace of Cups? And the Ten of Cups. Is there a new relationship in your life?
no.
Nope. There might be one coming by the end of the year. Are you looking for a new relationship?
I wouldn't say looking. I'd say I'm ready. I had quite a long-term relationship many years, but that was 4 years ago, and it ended in betrayal.
Mhm.
Completely took me by surprise. So I took a couple of years to find my own independence, build from the ground up, because it wasn't just my heart, it was my finances, my home, our mutual friendship, everything was gone. So
Everything.
I needed that time. And I've been saying maybe the last year or so, because I connect with spirit too.
Yeah.
I was saying, yeah, come on, you can hit me up now.
Yeah.
And they've been telling me it's coming, and I'm like, yeah, when?
Well, you said by the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a new relationship coming up, and it does have long-term potential because it's coming up with the Ten of Cups. And
Yeah, that's what I asked for.
yeah, and
Yeah.
this is like, an alignment of your values. This is, happiness. This is a committed relationship. Um, it's also like a decrease in your stress level.
Yeah.
The Knight of Swords comes up in the upright position. This could be a male that is an air sign, so that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Um, the one drawback to this male is that he can sometimes he's very action oriented, so sometimes he can be a little bit hasty.
See, yeah, my ex-partner was not, and so I asked for a bit more like, know yourself sort of kind of guy, a bit more
the wheel
forward.
the Wheel of Fortune comes up. This is a turning point. This is a luck card.
Thank
Okay,
God.
this is like a new turn of the wheel for you. This is a new life cycle for you.
Yeah, been
The
like a
nine,
10-year cycle. Yeah.
yeah. Um, the Nine of Wands comes up in the reverse position. You're still going to have a little bit of hesitancy and want to hold it a little bit back.
Yeah.
The Queen of Swords comes up, and this is typically an air sign female, Gemini,
Yeah.
Libra, or Aquarius.
Well, that's oh, sorry, do you want to say something else?
Go ahead.
That is either my mum or me, because I'm a Cancer on the cusp of Gemini.
Okay. This is a woman who is a quick thinker. She cuts through the bullshit and gets right down to the core of what's going on.
That's my mum all her life, and that's me since all of the stuff I've been through.
The King of Swords comes up, and this is critical thinking, making intelligent decisions, and being very, very analytical. It can also be a male with a profession of authority, like I'm going to assume you're in the UK, so like a barrister,
Yeah.
police,
Mhm.
military, something like that. A position that commands authority, even a politician. So this person coming into your life may have one of those careers affiliated with them.
Okay, I'm into politics.
Okay. Let's see. The Five of Wands comes up in the reverse position, and this is you wanting to avoid conflict. You don't
Yeah,
really like conflict,
no,
and you prefer to focus on the goals at hand.
yeah,
The Ten of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position, and this is kind of like, well, this is like financial, a little bit of financial setback.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's been that way for a few years. Yeah,
yeah. The Eight of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and this is you releasing the past and making yourself open to a new way of thinking and a new perspective, kind of letting the baggage go.
yeah,
And once you do that, everything's going to start falling into place.
yeah, yeah.
Is there another question you want answered?
I was going. Okay, I am just going to ask. Will I be back in work this year?
The Three of Cups comes up
Oh,
in the upright position, and this is kind of like a sense of community and friendship and creativity. Um, let's see where we're going.
Bella.
Oh, another three. The Three of Wands comes up, and this is, where are you going? Where are you going? Ten of Swords reversed came up. So this is coming out of adversity. So I think you will be back to work by the end of the year. It's coming out.
Okay.
But it may be that it's going to require like the Three of Cups usually is like teamwork. I don't know if you worked in like a team
We
environment.
are a team. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the teamwork. Yeah. So I think you're coming back out of it, and I think you will be back.
Okay. Thank
The
you.
sun come up. Yep. The sun came up in the upright position as the last card that I pulled.
Right.
And that's a like wish card. So this is looking good.
I have just one more, if I may,
Mhm.
please.
Yes.
And it's not long-winded. It's my the ex-partner that I just talked about. That I mean, there was no sort of goodbye. It was just and no explanation or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He just walked out on our life.
Uh-huh.
But he lived in a different town. Cut long story short, during lockdown, his sister messaged me and said that he's moved to such and such road. Beware. It's the street over the road from me. And you're right. Talk about a narcissist. He just wants to be around. No, I don't think he wants me back. Nothing like that. I just want to know that he's not here to cause me trouble. Please. I could beat him up, by the way.
Well, the Ten of Wands comes up reversed, and he's like absolving himself of any responsibility for anything that ever went on between you guys.
Yeah.
The Hierophant comes up in the reversed position, and this is you breaking free from restrictions and challenging the status quo. The Page of Wands comes up in the upright position, and I have a feeling you're going to come face to face with the problem one day, and you're going to have to, the Ace of Coins comes up. You're probably going to have a face to face with him.
Yeah, that was my worry. And I look up to the sky and I'm like, what's all that about? 4 years of absence and then suddenly he's there. That's not a coincidence. And But
that's
you
very
I,
calculating. He's very calculating.
yeah, he is. But I know that whatever does happen, it will be in my favour. So it's not going to be a bloodbath or anything.
No.
It's more than likely he's going to see me doing well, or something like that. That's what I like to tell myself.
Exactly. And that'll just gall his ass because he wanted you to crumble into, a heap on the floor.
Yes, he did. And that's exactly what happened. Thank you very much for your time.
You are very welcome anytime.
That's great. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you for coming up.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And I had Hippie Peace.
Hippie Peace. Is she still here? Did she tell us by? Hippie Peace, you still here? I can tag her. Mancy, you have to be on the list to come up, sweet. Ladies, feel better, Trisha. Hippie Peace was next, but I think she must.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hippie Peace may have gone to bed by now.
Yeah.
Then I had JRC 2428 and Carrie after that.
Okay, let's see. JRC. Are you still here? I can tag you. Hubba hubba. He will never know about YouTube. Never let him know, British Chippy.
I know, I could just sit here and listen to her talk all day long.
Oh, me too.
You are so welcome, British.
Janie Bobaney. I'm still here just listening. Okay, well, JR must not be around, so who's next?
Carrie, Kerry was
Carrie Y.
and
Carrie
then
Y,
after,
you still here?
and then after that was Janie.
Carrie Y. Hello.
Carrie.
Looks like Carrie's gone.
Okay, then it's Janie Bobaney.
All right, Janie, here's the link. Nancy, do you want me to write you down? It'll be next time. I'm sure, because I know Paula's been at it all day. I love this too. We're going to do it next Saturday. What time next Saturday? Will it be about the same?
It'd be like 9:30, yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got a show at 8 over on D Live.
Okay. Am I this time or next time? Miss Taurus Moon Tarot said. Do you have Miss Taurus Moon Tarot written down? I've got some. I've started writing them down, so I didn't.
I've got Taurus Moon would be 4 from Janie. So what time is it?
It's 10:24.
We've been at this for like a couple hours. I don't think I'll get to Taurus Moon this time.
It'll be next time.
Unless the other people on here aren't, aren't
okay,
here.
Coffee, I'll write you down.
Hi, Janie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Okay. Is there a specific question you have? Area of life?
I just want to know whatever the universe wants me to know.
Okay. I know my tarot bag's fallen on the floor. That's what I know. Okay. Okay, the Knight of Cups comes up in the reverse position. And knights are usually messengers. Usually, this is related to a male that would be a water sign, and that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Does that ring a bell with you at all?
Not right off the top of my head, no.
Okay. Then this can be actually like being a little moody um, and kind of feeling emotionally off kilter.
Sounds
Yeah.
like me.
The 10 of it sounds like everybody right now with everything that's going on in the world. The 10 of Wands comes up in the reversed position, and this is like taking on so much and taking on other people's baggage and responsibilities to where you almost do detriment to yourself. Does that make sense?
That is crystal clear.
Um, the Ace of Swords comes up in the upright position. And the Ace of Swords is telling you to make intelligent choices. And I'm going to see where this goes because I have a feeling I know where it's going. The King of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position. This could refer to an earth signed male. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, usually a contemporary of yours or a little bit older.
Does this person need to be living?
Yes.
Okay. Could be my father.
Okay. This is the King of Pentacles in the reverse position can be someone that can be a little bit domineering at times and could almost be controlling. The nine of put my glasses on. The Nine of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position. This is like a little bit of a financial setback.
Yeah, definitely.
The Magician comes up in the upright position. And this is about your power and your skill and your ability to be very, very resourceful. Okay, does this make sense to you?
Yes.
It can also involve the zodiac signs of Gemini and Virgo. Okay.
Okay.
The Chariot comes up in the reverse position. And if you think of like the old movie Ben Hur and the Chariot race, when they lost control, they were like run over and bloody in the track. This is you felt like you have had a real lack of control over things that are going on around you, and you've almost feel like you've lost a little bit of your direction and lost a little bit of yourself along the way. Is that making sense?
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
The Page of Wands, and if you want me to stop at any time, Janie, I will. Okay?
Okay.
Because I don't want to make you cry. I hate it when I make people cry. The Page of Wands comes up. And this is telling you whatever has been nagging at you is that you have got to face things head on. That is the way that you have found that you best deal with things rather than don't like shove them under a rug and bury them and expect them to go away. You feel better when you deal with things head on. Um, the Two of Pentacles comes up, and you've almost been like an emotional roller coaster. Okay.
Yes.
Um, the Strength card comes up. By any chance, is there a Leo in the picture?
Not that comes to my mind right away, no.
Okay. There are two things that the Strength card is telling you. One is that you need to have courage to deal with something that you need to tackle. You also know that you need to have patience. And also, if there is like a health test or a health issue that you've been ignoring, don't. Is this making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. The Page of Cups comes up in the upright position, and um this is solidarity within a relationship. Okay, this is a solid foundation. It's like you've let's see, go here we go. The Eight of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and this is you breaking free from something that has been holding you back. Is this making sense?
Yeah, I think so.
It's also you being released from something and you looking at things with a new perspective or with new eyes. The Ace of Pentacles comes up and it's in the reverse position. It's almost like you've had a lack of foresight, especially where finances are concerned, and maybe not you feel like you haven't prepared yourself as well as you should have. Is that making sense?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. The Page of Coins comes up in the reverse position, and there's a short-term focus right now, because there's stuff that needs to get paid, and it's the short term. You haven't been able to do the long term, and there's not been a real progress in being able to plan for the long term. And I think that's been a little bit of a sense of frustration. And quite frankly, that's some of the shit that's been keeping you up at night. And the Nine of Swords comes up just as I said that. This is like literally the shit that keeps you up at night. This is the insomnia card. Um, and I think it's kind of revolving around the finances, like a lot of people are right now. The moon comes up in the reverse position. And what this is you've got a lot of fear about what's going on. And that fear can then kind of morph into misunderstandings with other people. Does that make sense?
Yes, all this makes so much sense.
Are you okay, Janie?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want me to, okay, you want me to keep going?
Yes, please.
Okay, honey. The Hanged Man comes up and he's in the reversed position. And this is being this is like still being stuck. You're not seeing the way out yet. And I think you're going to be in a holding pattern for a little bit longer. The Nine of Cups comes up in the reversed position. And this can be tied to someone else's greed or it can be your dissatisfaction over the fact that there's just not enough coins to go around to pay everything. Is that making sense?
Did you say tied to someone else's grief?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you have had a lot of what are called major arcana cards come up here. And major arcana cards are like the important kind of life event cards. Um, so there is a lot of life important stuff going on with you right now. And there's just a whole lot of turmoil and chaos in general around you. Let's see, is it going to end sometime soon? The King of Swords comes up in the upright position, and this is you needing to have clear thinking and being very, very analytical at how you tackle the issues. And the Six of Cups comes up reversed. And this is reminding you to not be naive about the situation, and don't keep referring to the past because that's just going to hold you back. Is that making sense?
Like referring to the past in making decisions about the future, or bringing up the past?
Bringing up the past in general.
Okay.
The Four of Coins comes up in the upright position, and this is having a little bit more, there is some more like financial stability and security coming, but it's not going to be like tomorrow. I'm seeing probably more toward the end of the year or the beginning of next year.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. One more. The Hermit came up, and he's in the reverse position. You almost are withdrawing from people around you. You're wanting to isolate and cut yourself off. Is that making sense?
Very much so, yes.
All right, throw one more. The Six of Wands comes up, and it's in the reverse position. Do you know somebody that is the second decade of Leo? That's the second 10 days of Leo. So that would be like the 2nd through the 12th of August.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Let's see where it's going with this. Okay. This is a lack of confidence. And it's a lack of confidence on yourself, in your ability to pull yourself out of this, because it comes up with the High Priestess in the reverse position. And this is you needing to listen to your inner voice. You need to follow your intuition. And you try to logic that away a lot, but you also know that 99% of the time, your intuition proves to be correct.
Yeah, I identify with that a lot.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask?
You said something about the relationship being stable and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do
you need some clarification?
Well, no, because I agree with that.
Okay.
But I forget where I was going with that. I've logicked myself out of my question. Okay. No, I think I'm going to digest all of this. And if I have any other questions, can I get a hold of you?
Absolutely. Hit me up on Twitter, girl.
Okay, because you've given me a lot already. And it was spot on.
Oh, good. A lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on for a lot of people out there.
Okay.
You know,
Well, thank you so much.
Janie, you are so welcome, darling.
See you later, Randy.
See you, Janie. Sorry, I had muted because my dog started barking. I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you for coming up.
Okay, let's see. Janie, I have King Badger and Barnyard and Calla Lily.
The first one was the badger, you said?
Yeah, King Badger.
King Badger Mayhew. Are you still in here? No, you're not alone, Janie. Bella, her link has been posted a few times. But yeah, we'll keep posting it. Yeah, I saw Barnyard too, but I haven't seen.
I was going to say, I haven't seen King Badger since like the beginning.
Haven't seen Barnyard in a bit. A couple days. I forgot she was in my trunk. She was in here. I can tag them, but they're not. Never feel alone. Miss Taurus Moon. I'm here.
I was going to say, because after Calla Lily, I have Taurus Moon. Oh, Barnyard's there.
Oh, here it's right here. Here, Barnyard. She's like, I'm here. I'm here. Taurus Moon. I'm so excited.
Then I promise I will hang in and get to you, Taurus Moon, unless Randy's internet craps out.
So far, so good. Nat G, you are on the list. I'm sure it will be next time. I've got you on my list anyway.
Yep, next week.
Yeah. Next week, according to my list, I don't know I don't know how many you've written down. Hey, Mario.
I have Calla Lily, Natalia. No, Calla Lily, Taurus Moon, Natalia, Life Perplexed, Cosmic, Charlie's Girl, Mustang Sally, Steph, and I was going to say, I think that's all the ones that I have written down here.
Okay, and then I have. Okay, so you've got Natalia written down, and you've got that. You've got Charlie Girl. You said.
And
Mustang Sally, Steph. I've got Cindy, Eye Lurker, Tatum Page, Spirit Wolf, Dancing Shadow, Pugs, Quinn, and Coffee with CC. Okay. So Cosmic, you'll probably be next Saturday.
Yeah.
And Nat G, I'm sure you're Natalia. That she's got written down. So y'all make sure you're here next Saturday at 9:30 her time. It's 8:30 my time, but it's 9:30 for most other people.
Yeah. It's Yaba time.
Yaba time, yes. See, you do pay attention to me.
I do.
Oh, Barnyard's here. My knocker's not knocking.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Barnyard.
Hey, Paula. Hey, Randy.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Do you want to, any particular area you want me to focus on? A question?
No, ma'am, just whatever's out there, just lay it on me.
All right. Okay, the Three of Pentacles comes up in the upright position for you. So this is like teamwork, people coming together. This is having to tackle an issue together. Okay, this is are you in a stable relationship or a marriage?
Yes.
Okay. The Four of Swords comes up and it's in the upright position. And this is kind of like a time where you've been doing a lot of contemplation. It's almost like you've needed to kind of take a break from the world and just kind of sit back and do a lot of self reflection. The Ten of Cups comes up in the upright position, and this is like a wish card. This is one of the best cards in the tarot. This is harmony in a marriage. This is an alignment of values. By any chance, are you trying to purchase a home or move?
Wow. No, I'm not a gosh, not a home, but a vehicle, an
Okay,
expensive vehicle.
I was going to say it must be an expensive one. Okay.
No.
The Eight of Swords comes up in the reversed position. And this is kind of like cutting free from things that have held you back. So there may have been like some kind of a hiccup somewhere along the way where you weren't able to make any progress at all, but you're coming out of that now. The Justice card comes up in the upright position. I always have to ask this. Are you involved in a lawsuit?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then this is the truth coming out. Okay. This is cause and effect. It's also what I call the karma card. So whether it's good, like if you've done good things are going to happen to you. If some things have been done that have been shady, then shady stuff's going to happen. Okay. This is you basically reaping what you sowed. Okay.
Right. Right.
The Empress comes up in the upright position, and the Empress is there's enough. Okay. This is the abundance. It's also you needing to focus on your own beauty. And I don't mean like as in physical attraction. I mean your beauty and your worth as a person and as a human on God's green little planet. Okay.
Okay.
The Seven of Pentacles comes in the upright position, and this is having a long term like look at your finances, and it's a long term plan, like financial planning that's been done. And it's you taking stock. Okay, where are we in our plan? Do we need to make adjustments? What's going on? Okay. The Three of Swords comes up in the upright position, and this is let me ask you a little bit. Are you by any chance going through a grieving process right now?
Yes, I have been.
Okay. This is you still being in that grieving process and a little bit of sorrow around you. The Ace of Wands comes up in the upright position, and this is a new beginning. This is you finding inspiration in something that really speaks to you, okay? To where it helps you come out of that like sorrow. The Two of Swords comes up in the reverse position. And is there like some major confusion going on about something right now?
Like personally, or I mean, like in what way?
I think it's more financial.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles comes up, and there's some kind of an imbalance in the family budget. The King of Wands comes up in the upright position. This is usually in reference to a fire sign male. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Is there anybody in the picture like that?
What's before Scorpio?
Sag is after. No, it wouldn't be any of those.
Okay.
Because that would be Libra is before Scorpio. Libra goes
Okay.
from October into November. Um, this is then a male that
Mm-hmm.
is almost like a natural born leader. I call him the alpha male. He's got the vision. Um, the Nine of Wands comes up around him. A lot of fire coming up in here. And this is okay. Has there been a health scare?
For me,
Mm-hmm. Or for him?
well, yeah, he's got some health issues but we hopefully have them under control.
Okay. This is a reminder. Don't ignore him.
Okay.
Because he may want to like press and do too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
And the Magician comes up in the reverse position. This is taking advantage, and I'm picking this is up more directed toward you,
Okay.
of taking advantage of your latent talents. In other words, the things that you are really, really good at.
Okay.
The Chariot. Sometimes you will have to take control of what's going on. Okay. This
Mm-hmm.
is a success card. Okay. It is affiliated with the zodiac sign of Cancer and it's ruled by the moon. Okay. This is determination. By any chance, are you planning a trip over water?
No, not anytime soon.
Okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think that's where that is. You may have to assert yourself. Okay.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
The Five of Wands, because you may have to, there is either a lot of chaos going on around you, or there's going to be some chaos around you. And you are going to have to be the one that like tries to, you know how they say, trying to lasso cats,
Oh
in the
yes.
rainbow.
Oh
That's
yes.
what you're going to have to be doing. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to have to say, whoa, people, listen, I'm the one in charge and we're
Mm-hmm.
not playing this shit. Okay.
Okay.
The Queen of Cups, by any chance, are you a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, this is you, the Queen of Cups. You are the one.
Okay.
This is you. You are extremely intuitive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are emotionally secure, and you are usually the one that is able to maintain calm when the chaos is going on around. But then after it's over, you like to go off in a corner and kind of fall apart in your own private little thing.
Exactly.
Okay. And the Strength card comes up in the reversed position. And this is don't have any self doubt in what you're doing. Okay.
Okay.
This is also having self discipline. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You may need to like really assert yourself with people around you and in your family.
Mm-hmm.
One last one. The Tower reversed. Has there been like kind of an event that kind of knocked you to your knees?
Yes.
Okay, this is coming out of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
This is a coming out and a recovery from that. Because the Tower usually just shakes you down and breaks you completely down into rubble. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is you coming out of that.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you want answered?
No, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Randy, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up.
I've enjoyed listening to you. Like, you're spot on, I think, with a lot of people. So it's really nice to hear. And I appreciate this.
Thank you, hon. I
Thank you.
appreciate you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There was someone that oh golly, what was your name? Calla. She has one question.
Calla Lily?
Yes. She
Okay.
was walking her dog and then she said she just had one question. So if you're still here, Callie Lily. Okay. And then we'll do hold on. Taurus moon, and we'll resume next week. I'm lost as far as I'm on the list next time. As for yes, praying Mustang Sally. Yes.
Mustang Sally, if you need something before then, hit me up on Twitter. And I mean, if there's something like really going on, I can do one private for you. Okay. If you're like in desperate straits. Okay. All right, honey. Because I'm happy to do that. Calla Lily, what's your question, darling? Smudge my deck.
Feel free to take the link, Calla Lily, or
I was going to say I'll probably be able to get to Taurus Moon, Calla Lily, and Natalia, Nat G.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Nat G says she'll be quick too. Well, see now I don't see.
I don't see Calla Lily in here now. Calla Lily.
The excitement I'm feeling. Absolutely, Taurus Moon, come on up. No, Miss Levi, but I can write you on the list for next week.
All right, Calla Lily, going once, going twice. Morty,
Oh, she's up here. She's up here. She's here.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. What was
Get
your
tired of
question,
that.
hon?
I just wanted to see if there's a particular message that I need to really hone in on, or if you can give me a snapshot of what my life might look like in a year from now, let's say.
Okay. The Five of Swords comes up in the reverse position, and this is a reminder for you to remain open to new perspectives and to let go of past resentment. The Knight of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position, and sometimes this is related to an earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can that person, are they feeling like a little stuck, or do you feel stuck in a relationship with them?
I believe we both feel stuck.
Okay. Is he like a little bit lazy, maybe?
Lazy or just stubborn or adamant
Yeah, okay.
on the decision he made, rather than admitting it was a mistake.
The Six of Wands just came up, and this is telling you to watch your back.
Okay.
Okay. By any chance, does he like public recognition? He likes getting the pat on the back.
Oh yeah, the grandiose.
Yeah. The Page of Cups comes up in the reverse position, and Is he like very emotionally immature?
Yes.
Okay. The Queen of Swords comes up, and this usually refers to an air sign female. So that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes.
Okay, well, she's telling you to cut through the bullshit. You already know, see what's in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, the Temperance card comes up in the reversed position. This is a lack of balance. This is like one person's over here and the other person's over here. There are like one extreme to the other. Is that making sense?
Yes.
Um, there is also a sense of excess. So let me see where this is going. I have a feeling I know where this is going. The Seven of Wands comes up in the reverse position. Are you feeling completely overwhelmed and wanting to give up and throw in the towel?
Yes.
Okay. The Nine of Swords comes up in the reversed position. You're almost, have you been going through like a pretty significant depression?
Yes.
And you've been feeling very, very hopeless.
Yes.
All right. The Five of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position, and this is usually a sign of like either you're recovering from a financial loss, but I think it's more like you're feeling just spiritually broken. Is that making sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Seven of Cups comes up in the reversed position. And does he sometimes try and use like diversionary tactics on you or to like put an illusion out there that things aren't as bad as they are?
I'm not. Yeah, he has in the past. I haven't spoken to him for a while because I'm on no contact.
Okay. The Six of Cups comes up in the upright position. Have you been feeling very nostalgic, like looking back at your past?
Yes.
Okay. The King of Swords comes up in the reversed position. Um, this is usually somebody that's fairly manipulative and can be a little abusive.
Okay.
And the Seven of Swords is coming up. Um, this is like a betrayal and being deceived. So there's something going on behind the scenes that's being kept from you. It could even involve some kind of criminal activity that you're not aware of.
Okay.
Is this making any sense to you?
Not unless you can hone in on maybe who that might be or a sex or something that's not really.
That particular card is affiliated with someone who's a Libra in the third 10 days of Libra. So that would be like middle-ish October, I think.
Yes.
Okay. And the Six of Swords comes up in the upright. This is like a full-blown depression.
With me?
Yep.
Yes.
The Ten of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position. Has there been like a real, like severe financial loss?
Yes.
Okay, the Eight of Swords comes up in the reverse position. And this is for you to be able to kind of come out of this. You have to release yourself from what's going on around you. The Knight of Wands comes up in the reverse position. And this is kind of like things have been delayed. There's a lot of frustration, a lot of scattered energy, a lot of scattered thoughts. And you haven't been able to kind of rein them in. Is that making sense?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a specific question you want answered?
Will I eventually be able to financially support myself without anybody else's help?
Okay, you cut out and roboted just a little bit.
Sorry about that. Let me turn off the thing. Is there, do you see within like the next 6 months or a year, an ability for me to provide financially for myself without anybody's help?
Okay. The Nine of Pentacles comes up. That's a little bit of a financial setback.
Mm-hmm.
The Devil comes up and it's in the reverse position. This is restoring yourself. This is freeing yourself and releasing yourself, restoring control back to you and taking it from someone who has been holding you down or holding you back. The Eight of Wands comes up in the reverse position. This has been a source of frustration for you. The Tower is like a life-altering, shaking, thing. This is like bringing one life down to make way for another life that's better ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I do see you becoming independent. I do see that coming. There might be a little bit of hiccups like at the very beginning, but I do see you coming out and becoming independent and not being tied and being held back anymore.
Okay. If it makes any sense, I'm a Scorpio.
Okay.
So I know that Scorpions go through different sheddings.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if that helps by any means.
And
I just need a lifeline.
Yeah. And the last one that I just pulled is the Fool. And this is you having to take a risk. This is the no guts, no glory card. This is taking that leap of faith and starting that new beginning. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Is there anything else? You are welcome.
Unless there's anything that you're being told I have to know, then I think we're great. I appreciate your time.
Nope, that's pretty much it. Because I think you know what you need to do.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I'm just impatient, I guess.
Okay, honey.
All
Well,
right.
if you ever need anything, hit me up on Twitter, okay?
All righty. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sweet Calla.
Isn't she just the cutest little thing?
She's a little doll.
You want to just eat her up.
Yes.
That's what my mother would say. Just want to eat her right up. Just a cute little thing. And we have Ms. Taurus Moon. Let me sage my deck here. Yay! All right. All right, Ms. Taurus Moon. Do you have an area you want me to focus on? Are you there?
Oh no, she was so excited. Now her audio's not gonna work. That's gonna suck.
You might have to drop out and come back.
This is cool, Miss Levi. Thank you. You may have to drop out and come back up. Andy! Randall, what the hell is going on here? We're doing tarot.
You might have to drop the link back in there for
I
Randy.
will. Okay, she's back. Okay, right now you
You guys
are.
hear me?
Yes, now I
Good.
can hear you.
Okay. Hi, Randy. Hi, Paula.
Hey.
Hi.
I wanted to know about well, it's not really my relationship anymore, but I was dealing with a guy named Quamir, and we're not together right now, and I wonder what's going to happen.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, the Eight of Cups comes up in the reverse position, and this is walking away. This is, let's see, the Chariot in the upright comes up, and this is taking your control back. I was going to say, you're not planning any like trips by water or anything like that, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. This is you taking back your control. The Emperor comes up in the reverse position. Was he like really inflexible and like really tried to control you?
Yes, and that's also my father as well.
Okay. The Fool. Usually this refers to like a someone who's very innocent and a little bit of a free spirit. I'm getting that it's more connected with you than him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. The Devil comes up in the upright position. And this is, let me ask this, does this person have an addiction problem?
You know what? I'm not really sure, actually. Not that I know of.
Okay. Because this could just be him being very materialistic.
Yes.
The Eight of Wands comes up in the upright position. And this is you need to focus on the information that the world is sending your way because you've been ignoring what the divine has been telling you. The
Yeah, I
Tower
get
comes up.
confused. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. The Tower comes up and it's in the reverse position. So this is coming out of like a breakdown and then coming back out of it. But I'm sensing like there's some fear there, a fear of the unknown. The Nine of Swords comes up. Um, this is like, have you been in like a pretty severe depression?
Yes, for a long time.
And you've been feeling very, very hopeless?
Yes.
Yeah. The Nine of Cups comes up in the upright position. And this is you finding comfort and happiness. And even to the point where I think you're going to be like socially out there and available, but you can't until you get rid of this. The Three of Wands comes up in the reverse position. And this is letting go. Okay. This is you needing to focus on your long term goals. Okay.
Okay.
But the Six of Cups comes up. There's something better around the corner. Okay. This is, you may even have like a family reunion or reconnect with someone from your past. Okay. Um, but yeah, you need to let go of this one because he's not really any good for you.
Is it like anything I've done? Like, did he like? Do you think he was talking like to Shanice?
Um, let's see. The Knight of Pentacles comes up, and it comes up with the Star. The Star is about deception. So, yeah, I do think he was doing something behind your back. And I do not think it was anything that you did. It
Because
wasn't what you
Shanice is
did.
my sister, and when you were talking about signs, it just kind of made sense.
Yeah, you're kind of like on the outside looking in now. You have a lot better perspective on stuff that's going on right now. Um, don't forget, because the Four of Cups comes up in the reverse position. Don't cut yourself off and withdraw. Okay, don't do that. That's a warning. But he was pulling the wool over your eyes, and it was nothing that you did. The Four of Wands in the upright position comes up for you, and this is
I'm
you're
not
going
like
to be,
sad because of that. I'm just like sad because like I am depressed and like I know things are gonna get better, but the
yeah,
person you're with, you just like expect them to like have your best interest in.
right.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, hun, this is the Four of Wands comes up around you. Okay. This is you needing to focus on like your community and the people around you that lift you up. Okay. Don't cry. It is his loss, not yours. You are much better for what's going on. You are the one who is going to have the harmony in the life because that's what the Four of Wands is. It's like one of the like success cards. It's like the party time card. And I don't know if it's someone like maybe that used to be in your life. I have a feeling someone that used to be in your life is going to come back around, and they're the one that's going to appreciate you for the beautiful person that you are.
I
Yeah,
love you guys too.
yeah. So, yeah, you're going to be fine. Yeah, you are going to be fine. There is the Knight of Cups comes up in the upright position. This is, a guy that is all that and a bag of chips coming your way.
Do you have any signs like the signs?
Um, the Knight of Cups would be a water sign male, so that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces.
Okay. And I'm sorry, like I asked why did I do anything because like I know like I felt something was wrong in my spirit and I've always like ignored how I truly feel. And I did lash out and do some things to him and I apologized, because I don't want that on my heart, but
Yeah.
I guess I
Um,
let go.
yeah. Um, the moon comes up in the upright position. Um, and this is, following your intuition. Okay. You knew something was up to start with. Okay. You
Okay.
knew it. Your intuition was telling you, and you knew it. And you did nothing wrong at all. Period.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, honey. Don't cry.
Yes, you.
Okay,
Sweetie.
bye, guys.
All right, honey. Is there anything else? All right. Okay. All righty. I think I'm done for the night.
It's been, you've had a long day, but next Saturday,
Yep.
9:30 Yaba time, 8:30 my time. Everybody come and we'll try to get to you. And when I say we, it's just me sitting here listening.
Oh, Carol, the tiger lady. Thank you. I am a blasphemer. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, asshole. Thank you, Miss Taurus. May bless you, and I'll be praying.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes,
All right.
thumbs up, thumbs up. I turned them off, but they still count.
Let me type in my Twitter handle in the chat here for you. It's at the witch's call and then the number 1. And Taurus Moon, it's going to be better, girl. It's right around the corner. Your knight in shining armor is around the corner. Okay?
Yes.
Did we not do Nat G? We forgot Nat G. Wait a minute.
Nat
G.
no, we didn't do Nat G.
G.
That's Natalia. Yeah.
Yep, Natalia. Come on up, Natalia. We got one more.
One more. She just has one question, so okay. There you go, sweetie.
Bad when I can't even read my own handwriting.
There's the link, Nat. I'll drop it again. Just hit that link and come on up, sweetie.
Oh, honey, we love you too, Taurus Moon.
Yes. Bless your sweetheart. Nat, did you get the link? Yeah, I've dropped the link 3. Oh, you're here? Are you backstage? Let me look. I didn't hear the knock. Nope, you're not here. Oh, you want to stay in chat? Can you not take that link? You don't have to turn your camera on or anything.
Yes, I'm going to handle Blackhearted when we get off here. If she's hit me up over on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Natalia not gonna?
I think Nat G is behind in the stream.
Absolutely, Kimberly. Oh, don't get that song stuck in my head.
Oh, seriously, dude.
Somebody's watching me. Yeah, no, I'll sing.
We
I
know.
can't sing, but I'll sing. I know, right? Nat G, where are you? It is addictive. She's not backstage, and she's not.
Oh, she
I
says
cannot
she
sign
cannot
in.
sign in. Okay,
Oh,
just type your question in chat. We'll do it this way then.
yep. Just ask in chat.
Absolutely. Mustang Sally, why don't you hit me up tomorrow? Or we'll do something tomorrow. Or I should say later today, my time.
You don't know.
You don't know what's happening with regard to what? Just ask the question in chat. Yes.
Yeah. It's all right. Just type your question in chat, please. Shafi, I can write you down for next week. We got a long list, though. We may be booked for winter.
I do think she's behind in the stream.
Mm,
Is Nat G a troll?
she want. Well, I don't know. She said, "I want to know about my love life."
Want to know about your love life. All right.
I like someone.
Okay. The Eight of Cups comes up in the reverse position. This is kind of feeling like you've been drifting kind of aimlessly in the relationship department. The Ace of Swords comes up in the upright position. This is it's in the reverse position, excuse me. There's a lot of confusion where your relationships are concerned, your relationship is concerned, and there's a lack of clarity. The Nine of Pentacles comes up and it's in the upright position. This is telling you, where are you going with this? Okay, the Two of Wands comes up with it. Let's see, where's it going? I am not seeing anything solidify in the relationship department. What will happen? You like someone, what will happen between us? I'm not seeing anything solidify as far as like a love relationship between you. The Hermit comes up. That's a time for you to kind of do a little bit of introspection and really figure out what you want out of a relationship. the 9 of Pentacles came up in the upright position, and that's telling you that you need to take stock again. This is another one that's telling you to really kind of figure out what you want. The King of Wands comes up in the upright position. And the High Priestess comes up in the reversed. So no, I do not think that the one that you're speaking of right now is like you're not going to have a love relationship with this person. I think that something will come later on. The High Priestess is saying that the the right person will be revealed to you. It could be a fire sign male, so that means Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So
Hey, Doll Factory. Love you too, Taurus Moon. Yeah, that's why it's important to take the link. Come on, panel. All right.
all right, guys.
Okay, I didn't know. If I wouldn't use the restroom. I didn't know if you had already ended it up or. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, Nat G, that one's not the one for you, honey.
What is your life purpose? Your life purpose is to treat everyone with kindness, Simi. Everyone. Okay, so with that, Randy, we're going to meet in person soon. What will happen? You know that he's not for you, Nat. I'm sorry.
The one you're talking to is not the one.
No, I don't think that's FOD.
No.
Mm-mm.
So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here.
No, your turn. Yes, me too. Thank you so much for.
Thank you,
We've
Randy.
got a long list, so we'll see y'all next week. Share love, share kindness. Yes, yes, yes. Paula, I love your face off.
I love your face off, Randy.
All right, well, I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.